Welcome back to Farthest Frontier, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a problem. Actually, our market is overrun by rats. So we're gonna have to do something about that. I don't actually remember where the rat catcher was. Is it healer's house? There it is. Okay. Is there a good yeah, I mean that's a pretty good place. I'd say so. Unfortunately we can't put it here. That would be nice. Also here would be nice. Oh, that reaches the market. Okay. I mean, we don't want a house here anyway, so yeah, let's go with that. We're starting to get rat problems more frequently for whatever reason, but yeah, and that's how it is. Villagers need more tools. Yeah, okay. So we gotta start making tools, I guess. We have actually created a bunch of stuff here, so that you know, we haven't created many tools. So yeah, let's start making tools at an increased rate. So, what's our goal for today? Well, I guess we're gonna keep working towards the upgrade of the temple and the hero's house. Definitely two things that that we need. We're not too far away from. Okay, so that increases its monthly costs to upgrade it. Okay, okay. I did say that we did not want more population necessarily, but I'm starting to feel like that's a lie, you know? Because we need more gold. It really just comes down to whether or not, you know, a merchant comes by that wants to buy something that we are willing to sell at an actually good price. But yeah, I guess we'll see. How are we doing here? Okay, yeah. I think we should maybe also take a while to... Oops, wrong button. To explore a little bit here. Because I feel like, you know, there's a mountainous area here. There's a good chance that there's some sort of... Okay, maybe we'll remove that one. That might be dangerous. Let's get a little bit more awareness going of the map. Okay. Now this one, I'll remove that one because there's a wolf den right there. Most likely someone is going to die while exploring that anyway, so... so we also... how big is this market range? It's not super long, really. We did build this house a little bit unfortunately, like in a very strange way, but like... Yeah, we can flatten this area. Then we can also, you know, build some houses here, I suppose. Okay, this rat catcher, of course, being like the highest priority. There's a lot of things here that they're missing grain, you know. I don't... Are we making grain here? Yeah, I guess. Failed to begin planting. Okay. Yep. It's okay. We actually do have food anyway. For the time being, at the very least. Let's speed up a little bit. I'm... You know, I've sort of made a New Year's resolution with myself. Now, in this case, I made it after New Year's, so I guess it doesn't really apply in that way. Or like, you know, it's not something that I thought of at a good time necessarily. But I'm just trying to think about, like, why is this one... It has 26%, okay. Also, yeah, I mean, someone needs to go get water. So the New Year's resolution that I made with myself is that I'm gonna really try hard to push through with my games to play list. I've had this list of games to play since like 2022, I think. Although it was probably towards the end of 2022, because I do remember at one point, like, the document was called, like, Games to Play in 2023 or something like that. But the thing is that I've only made it, like, I don't know, like, 3/5 through the list, maybe? I'm not really sure. And Oh yeah, before I forget, let's do this real quick as well. So defenses, palisade wall. Let's see here. Where does this end? There it is. Whoa, yeah. I don't mind that much if like the wall breaks or anything like that. I'm just trying to like have a wall built that will like serve as a sort of forewarning when we have attacks. I don't know, forewarning's probably the wrong word for it, but yeah. Either way, let's extend it to the water here. It's gonna be a really big wall that we're making. Might take a while to build. But yeah, so I really want to get through that list this year. I'm kind of, you know, in the mood to not have as many commitments in my life anymore. Oh, we already explored here. And now we also got a... Okay. Getting a lot explored, actually. Anyway, so let me check the merchant here for a bit. The merchant is buying beer, so that would be a good thing, probably, to sell. Let's transfer 200 beer to this trading post here. It's gonna be 1400 gold. That's gonna be pretty darn good, actually. Oh yeah, I also got rid of everything there. Yeah. I remember. I can buy iron from her. I think that's probably a good idea, right? 1400 gold. That was easy. I'm actually gonna take another 100 beer. A raid camp has attacked your villagers. Oh, there's a raid camp somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so yeah, I do know that, like... Oh, that villager is probably dead,
anything?
huh? No, he survived. Okay. So, I know that eventually you can actually attack these. I know that, that's a thing in this game. I just... Oh, here we have even more clay. There we have a deep clay deposit. Okay. Coal. Here we have a deep iron. Deep iron. Let me try to recenter myself here. So, okay, it's over there. Basically, yeah. Yeah, we will want to use that for sure. That's a deep rock. Okay. Alright, that was good information. We are obviously going to use that deep iron. Can I... Okay. Let me sell that as well. Then we have 2100 gold. I'm thinking, to my knowledge, we probably don't care too much about that. We have a lot of... No, wait, that's not... Okay. Why do we have 0 weapons? We definitely did have some weapons. That is strange. Huh. Okay, well, either way, I'm thinking we buy, like, 5 of these or something. Then we don't have to make as many swords, you know? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Your inventory. Yeah, okay. That bar is, like, super confusing. Okay, so I think now we don't feel as stressed out anymore about the... What is this? Last minute army, okay. Oh yeah, we have a second trader actually coming by, so that's really nice. Oh my god, my eyes. Buying bricks, huh? Okay. Buying... I don't know. There's nothing here that I feel very... This would be nice though. Tusk of the Autumn Boar. Unfortunately, we just do not have enough gold for that, but that's okay. We have 36 of those. There's a cow here. We could buy another cow. Probably not a bad idea. But rather than buying another cow for now, I'm thinking that we can upgrade something. We need 3,000 gold for this one. We can get the healer's house upgraded fairly soon. We just need more bricks. This is the brickyard, yeah. Okay. We're out of food. Amazingly enough. Okay. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I do want to finish up the, maybe I should build another stockyard. That is something I've been seeing for a while, that we're out of. What is a storehouse? Do we have a storehouse? Yes, we do. Storehouse, stockyard. Storage depot. Is that even bigger, or like, why do you... Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Yeah, so, like, I'm really trying to, like, push myself to get rid of anything, like, all of those things that I just kind of go like, oh yeah, this is something I want to do. I just kind of want to relax and do whatever going forward. I've just sort of felt that for a really, really long time, I've been waking up every day going like, okay, so I have this like long list that I, like, you know, like, I'm sort of making some sort of gesture here as if like, oh yeah, it's really far into the future that I would be able to do this. And that's kind of how I feel, right? Like, that it kind of takes up some of my mental space, that I'm not progressing as much on certain things that I would like to. And I also think that, like, for me, part of it is that, you know, I'm a game designer, so I play games partially to inform myself about, like, what the industry is doing. But now I feel like I'm sort of forcing it, you know? Like, I'm just not excited necessarily to... Let's kill some of our hen. Okay. So yeah, I basically, I want to start playing games for fun again, because now I feel like, oh, you know, I might want to hop into Age of Empires 4, for instance. It's like an RTS that I absolutely love, you know, like, I think it's a great game. Like, it's very rare, right, these days that you get like a really, really good RTS game, but like that one has just been, I've enjoyed it a lot since it came out, basically. And now for the longest time, I've just been like, whenever I think about playing Age of Empires 4, I just go like, well, I have a long list of games that I really should be playing instead, because, you know, I haven't played them yet. And so, yeah. Monthly cost for... Why does it say, am I not allowed to upgrade because of that? Oh, wait. This might actually be something that I need to do in technology. That might be. I don't know where I got the healer's house from. Excuse me for a little bit, my dear friends, until I figure out where I got the healer's house. There it is. Yeah, so I basically need... I need 2 more points, actually. It did not occur to me that I would need to actually, like, spend points to get that. Am I making... I am making flex fiber here, cool. Okay. And I think now that, like, these scholars are... Did I get rid of the rat problem, by the way? Yes, I did. Awesome. This might be a place, like... I was wondering what to do with this anyway, right? So... Yeah. Perfect. The rat catcher actually fits in here, and then it covers most of my territory. I could do some decorations and then... I would want decorations that actually help desirability, so that is okay. Here, for instance. That's a little bit expensive. Though, look at how close that pushes certain things. Yeah, we actually have a few... There's one or two here that actually pass the 60%. Interesting, so that would actually be worth it, man. That would be a quicker way of getting to... 60% and upgrading things, yeah. Then we have a large park, which I don't even know where I could place that. Here's one place where I could place it. Could also place it here. That would push a lot of buildings past 60% actually. Interesting. So I can place it here. Then you get 60%, 60%, 60%. And obviously we're not accounting for the other one right now. It costs 800 gold. Which, that's acceptable for the sake of getting more houses to tier 3, I think. It even gives plus 5% over there to build it here. Oof. And here it's more out of the way. Okay. Interesting. Let's build it. I know that's like a weird place to have it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it is a weird place to have it there. Let's not build it there. Let's build it here. Where... Because this is a place where we're never going to build anything else. And these houses need the desirability boost. Yeah, let's build it there instead. This is a better spot for it. Because there's nothing else that I can imagine ever putting here, right? So, let's transfer some gold to our town storage. Let's make it 1,000 here. I think that will cover us. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Now we have an extreme shortage of food, but luckily I did slaughter some of my hen here. So hopefully, you know, then there's also this, you know, like we will have a brief shortage of food. Hopefully it will not be too bad for us to keep up with as we near the end of this year at the very least. That should be fine. But yeah, like, I cannot, like, justify playing oh well. I cannot actually justify playing a new game. Or like one of those games that require, like Age of Empires, you know, being an RTS, for instance, it requires like a lot of investment from you as a player to actually get to the point where you're good at it, right? And now I just cannot justify spending that time instead of, like, you know, working on the list of games that I really should have played a long time ago. So yeah, hopefully at the end of 2026, I've started to put more time into it each day to try to get through my games. I'm currently playing through Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment still. That got a little bit delayed, obviously, partially due to... Oh yeah, now that will also push a bunch of tier 1 houses to tier 2. It did get a little bit delayed due to New Year's, obviously, and all that, but yeah, I'm really enjoying that game, actually. It's, once again, it's like one of those games that I've not... one of those types of games, rather, that I have never played before. And so it's been really enjoyable, actually, to explore what those games kind of have to offer. It's a lot, actually, to 100% that game. Because you spend like a lot of time just doing like optional objectives and stuff like that. Now, in terms of knowledge, to briefly go off topic here, unlock guild hall. I don't know what the guild hall is. Barns, non-yeat meals from barns. That would be good. Non-yeat meat yields from chicken coops. Chicken birth rate, cow birth rate. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this is the way to go, right? Like, then we can just keep investing in our animals. So, and we also need to get here because we want to get to the economic monument anyway. Child is grown up. But yeah, so you do a bunch of like, I didn't quite expect to play the game for a little bit, and then like every single time that you do like a major battle, it would unlock like 20 new battles. I didn't think it would be like that. I thought that it would be like a lot of bigger battles rather than, you know, hundreds of smaller ones. But yeah, that's been, like, it's been a great game to go through for sure. I didn't know you could upgrade these. Interesting. So, reduced rate of food spoilage. Interesting. Can you see how much has spoiled in this particular storage? I guess not. I know that there was a lot that spoiled here. So this could be great, actually, to upgrade. I mean, 44 bricks, though, is that justifiable? I mean, we are making a lot of bricks right now, so it could be justifiable. It's just... sure. And now 800 gold was removed, so we're about to build this one too. With 10 more people moving in, that should mean that we're making way more money. And indeed we are. It's a shelter. We're actually at the point where we are able to upgrade this. We just need 3 different food types, and right now we're really struggling on that front. That is like the main thing, really. We need 3 food types. Yeah. There's a rate. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Are we? How are we doing with this wall? Okay, so there's a few still here. Okay, we have a couple of raid camps that are fairly close by, and I think me building these walls so far out, we're really starting to feel that. Okay. I would really like to see... Wait, what is this? Homestead. Wait, the homestead is upgrading, I think. Yeah, it is. Because this requires 15 gold, and they've never required a gold to upgrade before. Okay. That is super cool. We're about to see our first tier 3 building. Tier 3 house. That is awesome. There we go. Look at that. The fanciest house in town. Alright. We have a tier 3 house. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. A Fletcher building can be upgraded. Additional item recipes, item production speed increased. Okay, that could be good. Produced item... It does produce bows as well. We've produced some bows and some arrows last year. Okay. Okay, cool. We have a bunch of bows. I do not understand where the swords are stored. Because obviously... Oh, there they are. So there's 4 swords here. Okay. I guess... Is it all in the vault now? Okay. Interesting. A little bit surprised that we're not making more food, honestly. We have barely any milk. We need to buy more cows. We really need to buy more cows. Huh. Yeah. Now every single building in town is lacking food. Oh, this is gonna be a great winter, isn't it? I think we're making bread now, though. Yeah, we are. Or rather, we're making... Yeah, there's some grain here. So, stocking bakery, doing inventory. Yeah. So there's going to be bread this winter. Predators are attacking. Okay. Out there. Fair enough. There's 3 of you. And only 1 bear. Though, I guess we've learned before that bears are very, very, very deadly. Okay. It's gonna be a rough winter, but you know what? Even if some villagers die, maybe a lot of villagers die, actually. I'm okay with that overall. We'll prioritize getting cows next. Because we definitely need way more milk. We need to have 12 cows or something. Because it can't look like this. Cheesemaker should be feeding us, but it's not. We actually found normal gold ore, which is interesting. We can actually start... I don't know if there's anything out here or not, but I figure... Let's try it out. Maybe this just straight up gives you gold, in which case, that's great, right? I can barely see. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a long trip, man. Wow. So, our wagon shop here probably needs another worker. That's what I think. Stocking wagon, driving wagon, yeah, okay. Oh, I'm gonna get so many complaints soon. But yeah, so now I'm basically looking forward to you know, getting to the... I'm probably just gonna even cross some games off my list going forward. I'm really gonna ask myself, like, do I really, really want to play this? Before I even get into it. That is one of many problems right now. But we are making tools. Yeah, now we've made 4 tools, so that's great. I know that, like, I think I have at least 20 games left on my list, so getting through them all this year is going to be pretty crazy. But yeah, that is definitely the intent. If I can, some of those games will probably end up on YouTube in the form of a Let's Play series. Oh yeah, I can actually upgrade this one. That would be a good idea, because I'm already, like, there's already a lot of houses within this range. Yeah, I think let's do that. Yeah. Let's do that. Something slow down time. I don't know what slow down time, but yeah. My god, look at this. It's almost screenshot worthy. You know, like, here you go. Here's... I don't... I don't have any food. I actually... I don't know if anything's bugged or anything like that. Maybe it is. Because it seems weird that I have no food in inventory. Right? I mean... Do you really have no food? What is happening? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I wanted to prioritize it, but I don't think you can when you're upgrading something. There's even more stuff out here, actually, in terms of food. So we could do another hunter cabin out here. There's a lot of deer here. Oh dear. Okay. Let's see if half my population starves to death. What's the worst that could happen? We've made 80 bread here, so it has to have gone somewhere, right? It's just not supplying enough food, basically. Yeah, I mean, if I push you all the way over there, can I put something else in here? Like a turnip? Nope. Cannot. Alright. Alright. This is quite a ways to walk, but I'm okay with it. Mushroom cluster. It's probably like... There's probably some merit to building a forager out here, isn't there? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so our second market is about to be upgraded. It's gonna be great. I think while it's upgrading, it's not actually supplying food. Or, sorry, gold. I might be wrong. Because we have less gold than before. Though, or per month, I mean. Though that could also be because people are unhappy and moving around or something. Because there's no food. My god. Okay, so let's also... Where's our there, yeah. I'm thinking a fishing shack would probably be a good idea here as well. Because, you know, obviously there's fish to collect here. We're collecting fish here and here. Obviously there's some over here as well. Okay. What is this? Salvage site. Hey! Yeah! Salvage that. Awesome. I want to do that. Okay. Traveling merchant, give me cows. You don't have cows. Actually, you have literally nothing that I care about. But I can't even sell anything to you, really. I mean, we can sell our 7 stone and get 49 gold. That's about it. Yeah, there is nothing here. We're making shoes, aren't we? so we could sell some shoes. We could buy some flour. That would tide us over for a little bit. I mean, villagers died. Okay, probably from confirm stock in town. Oh, okay. Got a bunch of shit pretty quickly here, and a tome of knowledge too. Wonderful. 2 villagers have died of starvation. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. No urgency at all from my end. That makes sense. That's all I'm gonna say. 4 villagers have died of starvation. Okay, yeah. 5 villagers have died of starvation. My god, here we go. We're losing our population now because of this. Once again, not surprised, right? Like, that makes a lot of sense. Because, yeah, for whatever reason, we're just not, like, we're not keeping up at all with our food. We are making some attempts here, though, to remedy that. So, yeah, we'll have to see whether, you know, our efforts are enough or not. But, I like how, you know, our entire, like, settlement is starving, and my priority was to upgrade the market. That's capitalism at its finest, you know. We also need to get this built. I don't know why no one is building this. 8 livestock animals were born. Interesting. Oh, now we have too many here, so... Yeah, let's... Oh, whoa. Wait. Oh, maximum size. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna kill 6 of you, actually. Gonna give a bunch of food. I don't think that we got an extra cow, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. There's another merchant coming. Please have cows. For the love of... Oh my god, there's so many villagers dying. Oof. There's a ridiculous amount of villagers dying. You do not have cows. I don't think. Do you? No? No, you don't. 9 villagers died. Oof. Anyway, pottery. Another villager's died. Predators are attacking. It's just chaos right now. It's like, this is like right now, we're experiencing like an absolute massacre. The way I see it though, is that right now we're slowly working on fixing our food shortage. And as we're doing that, you know, villagers dying is really just helping with that. As grim as that sounds, you know, it is what it is. Oh, we can upgrade the roads now. Interesting. It costs 10 stone. Okay, so yeah, we can make stone roads, I guess, now. It's probably better, you know, like, for the sake of increased movement speed. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's great. Let's do that. And this is one of those, like, highly traveled roads, right? So, yeah, let's do that. Anyway, we're absolutely, like, going through the ringer right now in terms of, you know, our settlements in general. But I think we're heading somewhere good. I'm not pessimistic, actually, about this at all. Okay, we need a bigger graveyard. I'm not pessimistic about this at all. Oh, we need a bigger graveyard. Yeah, okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm sure that we will recover from this and, like, figure this out. We got this, okay? No doubt about it. I have no doubt about it. This road as well, actually. We should upgrade these, because, like, obviously this is super far away. We should upgrade this road. Yeah. Has this road been upgraded, by the way? No, not completely. Okay. Oh, this one has now. Okay, so this is what the upgraded road looks like, by the way. You get to see that at the end of this episode here. So that this is the stone road, or the cobbled road. That would be a better thing to call it, indeed. We have lost so many villagers. Like, my god. Right now we're also using like a lot of stone. We will want to get the deep stone deposits. We should harvest all of these sources of stone. There's more over here. Hey, attack him instead. There you go. My god. Okay. Anyway, so that's it for this episode. We're obviously struggling a bit, but we're also like making a lot of progress at the same time. So I for some reason we have 218 gold. Oh, the pub right now is making a lot of gold for us. Okay, gotcha.
Right away.
But yeah, as you know, as we keep moving on with this, we should be seeing some improvements for sure. And this is also like a very traveled road. That's 25 stone. Yeah, I'm just trying to like you know, increase efficiency here because that will probably pay off in the long run. It will, you know, transporting wares and all that stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully next time we will not kill as many of our villagers. Yeah, we're already seeing that like fewer buildings now have food shortages. That could also be because no one lives here. No, actually that's not true. I'm just wondering, like, maybe all of them died or something. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.